Greetings and welcome back, Roboteers, to Robocraft and to my latest creation, a very heavily shielded medic walker named Hey Benno. This used to be the garage of the Hodgepodge. It is no longer the garage of the Hodgepodge because I basically needed its bits. So, you know, it was kind enough to let me take them. I didn't really have a choice, but I like to believe it was okay with it. Now, as you can see, I took the idea of having a bipedal walker and thus having a lot more points to play with and took it to its natural conclusion, stuck loads of shield on it. Initially I was building this as a rail, possibly as an SMG, but one thing that has occurred to me is that the last couple of battles we have just had a dearth of medics on our side. The only way that I can guarantee that we're going to have at least one medic is if I am that one medic. And then if anyone else is, we're going to have two, which is going to be great. The last couple of games have not furnished us with that great luxury of having a medic buddy duo. So hopefully I will be a part of one in the coming battle. Now, these are all Mark 10. Pretty much everything on this is Mark 10. With Mark 10 legs as well. These are quite tanky. We've also got a crotch radar. You've no idea how hard it was to resist making that an actual feature of a gun. Being able to medic, yes. I'm glad I did resist it though. I consider that a personal victory. We have a belt buckle like radar jam. We've got a full suite of EWAR. So we've got the radar, 3 radar jammers, one at the front, one there, one here. We also have a radar receiver. I probably put through this together in about 15-20 minutes. The vast majority of that was spent trying to position as many shields on it as I possibly could, but at least 3 or 4 minutes was spent adding superfluous nonsense to the back. Namely, this. I gave it a jetpack, okay? It doesn't really work. I really didn't think it was going to, but I gave it a jetpack anyway, because jetpack. If I'm going to have a walker, I want it to have a jetpack, basically. It's just all there is to it. It's got jump jet. Realistically, these probably slow my descent from a jump, so give me a little bit of extra jump distance. But more than anything, this just stabilizes me from a fall or from coming down from a jump. So the hover blades there will try to pull the top up to the top, so it will land on our feet. And the feet are incredibly agile. They can land at very awkward angles and stabilize the bot. So it probably does help a little tiny bit. You know what? I could fit another shield in there, I believe. Maybe? No? Okay, how about this? How about another shield there? Yes! Haha! Another shield for great justice, I feel. Okay, we are ready. The cockpit is right in the middle there. Pretty obvious place, unfortunately. So I don't suspect that we're going to survive by people not working out where they need to shoot. The only thing that's going to keep us alive is the amount that they're going to have to shoot through in terms of electroplates. But it is time for us to jump into a battle. This is going to be the maiden voyage of this creation. I am looking for some names. Props to it if it's a mythological creature with 6 arms. We're not talking a sectopod because it's got 2 legs and 6 arms. Additional bonus points if it has something to do with fortitude, longevity, with the general well-being and health. That would be fantastic. If we could find a mythological creature, and there are a couple that are already floating around in my head when I was naming that, but I'd rather see what chat has to say, or rather what comments have to say, and I will pick the best suggested name. So we've got a couple of bots that are due for a name. Rogue Leader Mark II, that's fantastic. Hellplane. Oh, actually, I should be looking at what kind of composition we've got. The enemy do have a medic. They do, however, lack a rail. We are the only side with a rail, which would be nice. They have 1 plasma bomber, a flying medic, and by the looks of it, 2 flying SMGs. We have a flying plasma, and that is literally it. We have no other flyers. Very well. Right, I'm a medic. Look at my medic beams, all 6 of them. I wish to medic you. Who am I medicing? We've got an SMG. A nice little SMG there, actually. I kind of like it. Got a bigger SMG down here. I come. I will join you. Very slow descent there. Hello. Are we doing anything? I am a medic. I do not wish to be doing things other than medicing. Well done, team. Moving forward. I wish there was a way to enter run mode. I keep pressing shift and I go into crouch stealth mode, but what I really want is to go into run hell for leather mode. That's what I want. I want a sprint button. I would sacrifice my crouch for a sprint. Truly, I would. It would be glorious watching just this bipedal medic just racing down the map, trying to get to its ally who needs its help. Let's get a couple of pings going on. This is why I'm here. I shall medic you. To the best of my ability, I will remain here medicing you. I don't want to be shot if I can avoid it, but there we go. This is all I'm here for. I'm not here to get kills. I'm here to medic my allies. No kills for me, please. Don't want them. Just want to medic. I do not have a medic buddy, so I've really got to try and avoid damage. It'll be bad times for me if any of them manage to get forward. Ooh, my ally's taking a lot of damage. Can I get you? Yes, I can. All 6 medic beams. Oh dear. I think you're a lost cause, my friend. I'll try. I'll try. I'll use my body to block the damage if I have to. I don't want to take damage, but I will. If it means keeping my allies alive. Go away. I got you, my friend. Avac medic is best medic. Let's get you back in this fight with your gigantic SMG, shall we? Sorry for the close camera, it's just that I'm a fairly tall bot. And going through that area is very difficult. Okay, well, since I'm here, I'll strip this down. Though understand that I always have my right mouse button pressed down. There is never a reason for a medic not to have right mouse button. Because if there's no one who needs healing, you'll default to using your beams in the normal way. As you notice, my beams regularly just decide, oh no, I want to be medicing someone instead. Someone has taken damage, let me medic them. Is how this works. There we go. And then I go back to shooting what I'm aiming at the moment they no longer need my help. There we go. That's all we wanted. Fantastic. Oh, though that's quite a lot of pain coming our way. Let me get into a position where I can medic without taking damage. Okay, how are you doing back there? You need help? You do. Let me turn to the side. Ah, look at that. Expert medicing, if I do say so myself. I'm liking these walkers. Oh my lord, this is fantastic. Our sniper doing a good job over there, it seems. SMG walker, let me get into a position where I can medic you properly. Sorry about that. There I was praising myself for being an expert medic, and I wasn't doing a very simple thing, and that is moving into a place where I could reach you properly. I do apologize, my friend. Alright, let's get everyone put back together if we can. They're coming down for us. I'm not going to be able to hold them off forever. I need you guys to take them out. I'm taking damage from somewhere. Can't tell where from. It is you. Okay. Well, I'm going to keep going. My shield should be able to weather an awful lot of abuse. Even without a medic buddy, I should be able to keep fighting for a long time. The only place they can easily do damage to me is from the rear. There's very, very low armor back there. Very low armor. There we go. Well done, everyone. Let's push forward. I'm already at overclock level 10. That is kind of crazy. Medics overclock so fast. I thought that had changed, but apparently it has gone back to the way it used to be. I don't need to turn around to face you in order to medic you with all 6 of my guns. I just need to face directly away from you. Right, okay, I need to get out there. My allies require my help. Medic to the rescue! There you go. Let's get you back up there. Given the position of the arrow rods, I should be able to re-equip this fairly quickly for SMGs. I'd have to experiment with that because I haven't... Although I was building it initially for that, once I started to think about making a walker tanky medic, I kind of built it with the dimensions of the mediguns in mind. So I'll have to do a bit of experimentation to see if I can get them all working properly. But I've lost one of my mediguns, which is a bit of a pain, but... Let's keep you all going forward. Unless you're going to drive forward, there's not a lot that I can do here. Right, you get behind me. There we go. Let me get in there if I can. I can't medic until I'm in the shield. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There we go. I got you. Get off my ally, you. That's right, fight me. Shoot my glorious, glorious shields. Oh, hello. You're an enemy. What are you doing here? Well done. I'm going to go down, I'm afraid. Escape! Thrusters, jetpack, do something! No. Okay. Just kind of sit here for a little bit. Well drat. Got to overclock level 12 though on one life. I consider that victory. Oh, need one of those towers to be captured. Come on, my allies. Okay, let's see how everyone's doing. You've got actually a fairly tanky bot there. Lots of shielding, I like. Oh, we need to grab one of those towers if you could. Oh, well, it's too late now. Don't need it anymore. Don't. There we go. Right, where are my allies? I am heading down here. I was trying to decide if the top tower would be the better one to go for, but I don't think it would be. I'm just going to jump. It's faster if I just hop, skip, and jump down the different levels. Whoosh, jetpack! Oh, it's fantastic. Even if it's not doing anything, it's still fantastic. I refuse to believe in a universe in which my jetpack is not amazing. Hop. Guard myself, and hop again. There we go. Wow, that makes getting around so much easier. There we go. You're back in this. Let's be on our way. SMG copter spotted. Keep an eye out for enemies, though. Interceptor spotted. Ooh. My ally. SMG walker spotted. Come down here if you want medicing. The front line need me, but... The plutonium reactor is under attack. My ally over there. Okay, the shield is helping them. I need to get back to my allies who actually need my help on the front line. Oh, that was very unfortunate of me. I was too focused on the person flying back to base needing medicing, and that has cost the life of one of my allies. That was very, very poor form. Very poor form of me. SMG copter spotted. I have an SMG copter. I'm in a bit of a rough way here. Got no one to back up and no one to push with. There we go. You have captured the enemy's middle fusion tower. Let's get you pinged. Your enemy's fusion shield has been deactivated. Medic copter spotted. Trying to stay out of the way of the enemy for the most part. SMG copter spotted. There we go. Now I'm going to push with you. Interceptor spotted. Unfortunately, you're moving much faster than I do. I'm already overclock level 13, though Total Chaos, their medic is overclock level 12. I can't get you, I'm slow. I'm a walker, for goodness sake. Alright, pull back. Gotcha. Okay. There we are. She's gone on, no. Scalabags! Oh dear. This is bad times. Just strip away as many crystals as I can with my med beams while I'm here. Try to be thorough. I've got the time. And I'm gone. Almost completed one line. That is a pretty powerful little satellite there. Wow. Ah, right, okay. It's got the mega plasmas. Very well. That does make sense. But it looks like my allies are going to be able to make a fairly strong push here. I think the initial push that we managed to do, where I got to overclock level 12, that really hurt the enemy. I think they're struggling to recover from that. Despite the fact that our subsequent pushes have been kind of hodgepodge, not particularly well coordinated, honestly. Oh, scallywags, I'm not going to be there for the destruction of their plutonium crystal. There's absolutely no way I'm going to be able to walk my way there, so the only way I'm going to get there to see it go down is if they fail. And I'm not going to wish that on them just so I can take part in it. Even if a little bit of me is thinking that. Just a tiny bit. Don't tell anyone. Geronimo! There we go. I do quite like bouncing around in my medic. Good game, everyone. That was quite fun. Right, well, let us see. Where am I going to be in the list? Oh, top player. Wow, okay. Medics really are doing amazingly at the moment. Did 200 damage and 13,000 heals. I died twice, assisted once, but 2,206. Let's see, is that going to give me my first star in bronze? Oh, I hope it will. Let us watch. It is based largely on your score, though, so if you do really well, you're going to get closer to your next rank up than if you just do kind of okay. It isn't simply the top half, bottom half. It does rely a bit on the score as well for how much you do. That made me 699,000. That is a fraction of the cost of the bot, unfortunately. Let's see, did it affect it? Rank increasing. Well, you know, there's that. Okay. Yay. Right, well, on that note, we're going to be wrapping up this episode. I don't think we've really got time for another main battle, another rank battle. You know what, though? Yeah, let's jump into a team deathmatch just to wrap this episode up for us. Only 13-second average wait. I'm okay with that, and we'll see how we can do. Wow, lots of medics in this one. 3 medics on each side. Do we have... Yes, we do. We do have a Megabot with us. 2 SMGs, a Megabot, a Plasma. The enemy have 2. We have 2 rails, whereas they only have 1. And we've got a Tesla bot on each side. Probably a medic, I'm going to guess. I always guess medic when it comes to Tesla bots. Some of them are Interceptor-style SMG Tesla bots, but I always assume a medic. Always. Hello. Oh, are you literally just a Tesla bot? Oh, yes you are. Okay, good luck. Ho ho ho! A Mega Bot Walker. It's kind of... I gotta be honest, you've literally just stuck 2 Walker legs there, and then exactly the same kind of design that most Megabots have, and that is just tiers of armor with guns on. I'm not usually this critical of people's designs, but I feel the Walker legs afford for so much awesome with Megabots that just going for the humdrum is a little bit underwhelming, honestly. It's a little bit sad. I'm going to land on your head. No, I'm not. Perfectly timed jump. The enemy Megabot is over there. They have spotted me, most definitely.
Tesla flyer spotted.
Again, I'm holding down right mouse button here. I'm moving with the Megabot only. Alright, let's hop up there, shall we? Makes scanning around a little bit easier, certainly. Taking a lot of damage. Don't really want to die if I can avoid it. Let's keep the Megabot going. Got a Plasma Bomber just over there who might be a bit of a thorn in our side. Ally just down here, our Tesla bot. Let me get you back in this fight. If I can. Oh dear. The enemy are all over our Megabot. We need to help them out. Let me go for their Megabot and Medic. No, okay. Let me... Oh, no, sorry. Driving everyone the wrong way. Quickly, Tesla bot, get into this fight. This is a perfect opportunity for you to destroy everything. Go forward, my friend, for great justice. No, yes, yes, you did well. I will do my best to keep you in this fight. I will throw my life away if it means that you can live for a second longer. You're far more useful than me. If you have your... No, you're no longer more useful than me, I'm afraid. You are now dead. Okay, who's left? Do we still have our Megabot, I wonder? Can you please medic me? Medic requiring aid. Oh, my ally medic is rubbish. Why is my ally medic so bad? Why is he refusing to help? Really? Wow. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna have to move away. I have no idea what my ally was doing there. I mean, I genuinely have no idea. Well, all I can do is try and take you out if I can. Let's go for your core. Try and split your legs off. I'm doing a fair bit of damage, to be fair. Come on. No. Ah, drat. Almost managed to dig through, but alas, not quite good enough, it seems. What was my ally medic doing, though? I genuinely have no idea. Oh, I like that little flyer. I really do. Very lovely. I'll show you now you use your medic beams, you scoundrel. Oh well. Let's see. No kills for me. If I have a look at the scoreboard, well, you know, not a bad amount of healing, I suppose. I'm still going to be in the top of the leaderboard, so it's not going to be horrible for me, but still, I feel that there were a few things that I did poorly there. I walked away from the Megabot, and though I feel the Megabot kind of walked into a trap by kind of going around behind the enemy and then allowing the enemy ranks, which were kind of divided, to collapse on him or her, and as a result trying to medic through that, very, very difficult. We did stand a chance though, but I'm not going to put all the blame on my ally medic there, but I feel that if they had backed the charge up a little bit more, certainly a pair of medics are very hard to take down. But I suspect that the moment that the enemy were able to completely collapse on our attack group, it was pretty much game over. Though I really do like the front of that Megabot. Wow, that looks glorious. I mean, you've still basically gone the whole route of limbs of guns, but pretty amazing, I feel. And I cannot do a thing. We are stuck here looking at nothing, it seems. Quite sad. But there we are. I will be the highest scorer on our team, which is, you know, not too bad. Where's the Megabot? A little ways away, really. 207, but I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The Megabot will just be on the right side not to lose any rank. Unfortunately, Vincent Ho, Juliet, Logstar, Dar, 808 Drone, and Sarlon will all lose a bit of points. And also the Gaming Beaver, Helen, TJ, Nuim Bed, Zoxa, and Metroid. I was thinking Metroid. They will all be losing rank despite having been on the winning team. It does suck, but if you don't do enough for your team, if you're effectively carried, you're not going to move forward in ranking. In fact, you're going to go down. And I like that system. I like it so that you don't just have to be on the winning team. You can't simply be carried to a high rank. You have to earn it to a degree. I feel that medics probably getting a little bit too much love from this system. But we'll see. We'll have to keep an eye on that. But that's going to be the end of this episode. I hope you've enjoyed, and I look forward to the suggestions for names. But until then, and as always, do take care.